The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
Jeddah street circuit certainly makes the high speeds of F1 racing a thrilling affair. But even a world champion can be caught out in between the narrow walls, just as Max Verstappen found out in 2021.
Jeddah Corniche circuit is hot and high-powered, demanding speed for the straights and a high grip level through corners that are tight to the barriers. Starting tyre choices will be crucial here, with teams ever mindful of opportunities that a safety car could give. The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived. Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. The anticipation and excitement may be building up, but there's a cool head on Carlos Sainz.
It's a P2 start for them, an excellent opportunity, and no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
But just what will happen here, your guess is as good as mine. We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. Take a look at the replay. Let's follow the drivers then through turn 16. The brakes couldn't cope, and they'll need to be mindful of the effect that had on the tyres.
DRS is enabled. Lance ahead. Bottas behind. Let's go. You okay?
Yeah. Come on, really?
Here's the replay. Now we're approaching turn 2. They decide to give it a go. And now Bottas moves up the field. Now this was on the straight. It's there for the taking. A strong and important pass there to move them up the field.
Yes!
Yeah, it won't be long, mate.
Understood. We're ready in pit lane. Okay.
Okay, box.
Box. We're boxing. Okay.
Box.
Boxing.
Oh, no, please.
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
Go from the pit stop. Out one ahead.
There's a Huckleberry behind you.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up. Down in the pits. Oh, that's a slow one. Let's see what happened there. It was George Russell involved. The opportunity begging to be taken. And George Russell says thank you very much.
Red flag, slow down.
Let's take a closer look. Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Oh, that'll be a costly crash as the car makes contact with the wall. And they'll definitely be facing a few questions from the team after that. For the first time today, the drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights. And it's lights out, and away we go.
So we are happy with your management now. Full lap. Copy.
Wow.
Okay, so keep going. Behind you got Albon.
So Ricciardo now the car behind.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win. And that's Carlos Sainz bringing home the win.
They can be really proud of what they've achieved today. A result like that doesn't just fall into your lap.
Today just wasn't Lance Stroll's day.
Having to retire early will no doubt be a bitter disappointment. But today is done and it's all about looking forward.
And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now, the Spaniard adding another to his record.
And that's win number 1 of the season. And it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
And finally now, the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.